Hi friends, today we are going to be looking at the foundations of Parsva Bakasana, otherwise known as side crow. Let's get started in an Utkatasana. Lift your arms up. Make sure you're balancing weight between the toes and the heels here. Then we are going to bring our hands into prayer and we're going to twist open towards the left side for revolved chair pose. And it's important to keep this leverage twist. We're using the legs to twist here, gaze up. Then drop your hands onto the mat. Keep this twist within the waist here. And you're pressing down your fingertips on the mat. And what's important is we want to stabilize through the shoulders. And I want you to imagine as if you're separating the shoulder blades, meaning that we're protracting our shoulders and rounding in the upper back. The fingertips should appear white since you're pressing down and resisting the ground away from you. Come on your toes and remember to keep this twist and keep this compression between the thighs and arms here. And you're going to gaze forward. Don't gaze over into the horizon. Just gaze forward because our gaze directs our body. And if we gaze directly below us, we run into the risk of falling flat on our face. So we want to avoid that as much as possible here. So really ground through the hands. So come on your toes. Keep this twist. Resist the ground away. Round up through the shoulders, protract through the shoulders. And as you lean forward, you're going to notice that the weight transfers into your fingertips. And once that happens, we're going to take an inhale, go on the toes, lean forward. Once you feel that transfer of the weight, extend the legs out, or you could stay here. Reach out through the legs. And exhale to release. The arm balances are incredible poses in yoga. And the most essential quality of maintaining a great arm balance practice is stabilizing through the shoulders. Because the tendency in Parsva Bakasana is that the arm that is free of body parts, which would be my left arm in this instance, since it's not carrying any weight, the weight being the legs, it tends to drop down and we end up in this strange fallen angel pose. So you really want to round through the shoulders, stabilize and level it as much as possible. Because otherwise, if our foundations aren't stabilized enough, then we end up with this weird pose. Do that one more time. Remember, stabilize through the shoulders. And you can even extend the legs out. Play around with this technique. Again, for every arm balance, it's not so much about strength. And a lot of people try to avoid the arm balances because they are afraid of falling or they think it's all about strength. It is all about technique. And the more you work on your technique, the more confident you will feel and the more sustainable your practice will be. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this page. It was an honor to share this tutorial with you. Namaste.